Sanibonani Ninjani, it's Zinhle Africa. Welcome to yet another video and an exciting recipe. I love my onion oil and I love my clove water. So I've tried clove water before and it had rosemary in it. I know those ingredients are fire together, and obviously they've been doing a whole lot of rounds on YouTube as well. People are seeing some great results. But my recipe is unique because on top of the clove water, I have star anise and I have thyme as well. And obviously you can just look on your screen, pause if you need to, look at the benefits of each herb and how amazing this water is for you, right? So make sure that you are subscribed because I am going to be doing a follow-up video to this one, showing you a side-by-side comparison of the results that I get from this recipe. Like I said, I've done the cloves before, I've done the rosemary, so I definitely have faith, but I've never added the star anise and the thyme before. So I'm really excited. I'm fingers crossed that this one is the most powerful one that you will not find anywhere else, but you saw it here first, right? I apologize for my star anise. It's a little crushed. I've had it for some time before actually doing the video, but I was still really fascinated by the herb itself. It took me some time to find out that cloves were available in South Africa. I'm based in Johannesburg, so I finally got it, and I finally got star anise. So another thing to note here is that I changed containers. I'm not comfortable with pouring warm water into a plastic container. I'm always more comfortable with using a glass jar, especially because this mixture is going to sit for 7 days, and in those 7 days all the goodness of the herbs will be released in the water. I give it a little bit of a mix. I put the lid on and you wait for 7 days, and after you're done, already as you add the water in, as you give it a mix, you'll see that the water starts to change color. Now it's a little bit yellow, and gradually as the days go on, the water gets darker and darker. I would have extracted the herbs out of the water by the 7th day, but I didn't have time to do the video then, so I had to wait for the 10th day, and the water couldn't be darker than it is right now. So I was really excited about that. These are the results that you're looking for, and every few days I would give it a little bit of a shake, but that's just me. I don't think that is necessary. It will still work regardless, as long as you put it in a place that isn't, exposed to the sun too much. So I used a 2-step filtering process. The first step is to use a sieve. What was really interesting here was to see how much the herbs had swollen up and released all of that goodness in the water. I love the color of the water. The smell of this as I'm doing it is absolutely insane as well. If you're sensitive to smell and you don't like the onion oil recipe that is on my channel, if you haven't watched that, please watch that. But this is something different. This actually grows your hair and it smells good. So it's a nice alternative, even though personally I use them together in the same regimen. If you look closely at the water, you'll see that there are still particles of the herbs that went through the sieve, which is why I'm going to go in with my stockings over the spray bottle. You don't want anything else in your hair other than that water. That water is what we want. We don't want any herbs in our hair. I don't know what will happen if we leave herbs in our hair carelessly like that, and I don't want to know. I think it would be also quite difficult to get it out of my hair, so rather be safe than sorry. So just to clarify, when I recommend a certain product, a recipe, a method, I think it's more credible when I show you the results that I get from it. So this video is to just show you the ingredients that I put in the water and how I prepared it. So this stuff is amazing, right? And to prove it to you, I'm going to do a follow-up video to this one, so make sure that you're liking, you're subscribing, you like the video and you subscribe to the channel, because the next video that I'm going to do on clover water / rosemary / star anise water is the actual growth results that I got from it. So that is actually when I'm going to show you if it's worth the hype. But I already know, because I've used it before, that it most definitely is, right? You can see I batch my products. Like, I don't want to be making this water every week, and also there's that waiting period, so please take note of that. Try to make enough for at least 2 or 3 weeks. At least 2 or 3 weeks, because it does work. It really does work. So I'm gonna spray it on my hair every single day, and then I'm gonna so I'll start recording the next video today, and I'll be doing it for, I'll see how 1 week looks, but for me 1 week is like a little unrealistic, so maybe 2 weeks. I'll do it for 2 weeks and show you guys. So what I do is, this is a new spray bottle, so I don't know how it works, and I don't know if this water stains. Okay, it might on white, so just be careful. Always give it a little shake, and then I just and can I tell you guys, I lost my hairline again. I lost it again, but it's growing in quite beautifully.